Good morning. Rich Pasini here from Daily Vlogs. I know you see me this morning starting how I start my morning off. I'm very happy today. Sun is out. And I'm going to get ready to do a video. The topics I'm going to talk about, I'm not sure exactly. It'll be a little talk about social media. I was looking at some of my stuff today on my desktop. And I noticed that on Twitter, or Facebook, I think, well, I can't say think, I'm pretty much quite sure that Facebook is definitely censoring the stuff that, you know, we're viewing or what other people put on your Facebook group. Now, for those who don't know, I have 3 Facebook groups. I got a personal one, my personal Facebook group where I keep in touch with my friends from college, from my jobs, it's high school, and so on. I got one for my daily vlogs. Basically, that one there is, you know, for people who want to share, you know, stuff about, you know, the software they use to video editing software. Talk about, you know, how to build up your YouTube channel and so on and so forth. And then I have one for every day, not every day. Hold on for a second here. For the eBay Top Rate Sellers Group. Now, the eBay Top Rate Sellers Group is exactly what it's supposed to be for. To share information, you know, about reselling and, you know, things of that nature. You can't really do breakfast and a video at the same time. You get a little choked up here. Excuse me. This is my breakfast, by the way. This is how I start my morning off. I can't. I'm not saying I don't always get a chance to have a normal breakfast, you know, like eggs and bacon and sausage and stuff there, but you can't eat that every day either. Just say you can't eat this every day. But anyway, so that one there is supposed to be for, you know, talk about business. You know, we want to share things like, you know, how you sell, or you want to talk about things that, you know, that pertain to eBay or Amazon or whatever. It's an open forum for anybody to join. But I noticed on that group, and I am the admin for that group, and you might say, well, that's pretty much your fault as to why people are posting things that they shouldn't be posting, and you should be censoring that and stuff. Look, I don't mind people posting certain things on there. You know, people may say, well, it's your fault if you know certain things are being censored or whatever. You know, you got to take a handle on it, and I do. And there was a post on there that was put on that group, and I found very offensive. As you know what's going on, folks, in the political arena, so it's supposed to be. Everything's politicized today. You know, the 2 topics that I don't really talk about much on my YouTube channel is religion and politics. They're very touchy subjects. People will respond and react to them. Now, people may say, well, what are you allowing posting on your Facebook group that may be causing this here? Look, I know people like to voice their opinions. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. You know, it's, like I said again, if you look at the banner, it says eBay Top Rated Seller Group, sellers helping sellers. Why is it they use that forum to post other stuff is beyond me. I don't know why. I guess it's people that sit there behind their desk and, you know, whatever, behind their computer, and they say, hey, you know, this looks like a good forum to throw stuff out there. I don't know where the two interrelate, I'll be honest with you. Because I do see people posting stuff on there about religion and politics, and people say, well, that's your fault, you shouldn't allow it. There are a lot of group members on there. It's a growing channel. It's not growing in leaps and bounds, but it's a growing channel. And I don't know why people would want to go to a channel like that to voice their opinions. You see what I'm saying? It's like me going to a Facebook group that deals with Filmora. and only Filmora. You know what I'm saying? Filmora, in case you don't know, is what this shit puts it out. It's a video editing software I use. That's what I use to create all my videos exclusively. And I do use on occasion Power Director 14. That's another video editing software. But I don't know why people have this here where they got to go in groups like that, like mine, and sit there and bring in these things up. And a lot of issues are very touchy. No doubt about it. But I guess I'm going to have to, as an admin of this group, put it out there again, maybe put it out and say, I think I did it once before, where, people are posting stuff on there, on that group, and they should be posting stuff on there like that. Folks, look, I'm all for social media. I like it. I think it's very beneficial in some cases. You get the word out there. But you can't remember one thing, all of us. We do not own these social platforms. We don't. And, the people who own them, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, those are the co-founders, the owners, whatever. They're regulated by the government, as you can see, like I said, as far as what's being censored and stuff like that. Look at Mark Zuckerberg when he had to go before Congress because of that privacy issue thing, or those leaks that got out that time there where so many accounts got hacked or something. I think you guys know the story. I don't remember everything verbatim, but I know there was a controversial issue with that there. He had to go to Congress. I talked to them about that there, and they grilled him to the hilt. But, if you want to start a group like that, I don't know how much longer you'll have that group will be in existence, where you want to talk about religion and politics. So be it, do it, start it. The same thing with a YouTube channel. This is their platforms, folks. Okay, this is their baby. Okay. Now, if you want to start your own website or whatever, and you want to, have discussions like that, then so be it. Again, there are things out there that people are going to be censoring. The FCC, or all it takes is a person, contacting some company or somebody in that company, that organization, say, hey, there's a person posting stuff out here, and they don't like it. And then action will take place. Now, on my Twitter account, I noticed certain things are being commented out from Facebook. But here's the thing I noticed with Facebook. The things that I respond to or want to share public are grayed out or commented out. And the ones that come from companies per se, on those particular issues, be it religion, politics, politics, whatever it is. Those, if they come directly from the company, let's say you're looking at, I don't know, a Microsoft website, and Microsoft posts something on your Facebook group, and they put a thing in there for social media, Facebook, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, or whatever, and you click on Facebook or Twitter, that will go out there because it's coming from that company. But even though that company has posted that message or whatever it is, that advertisement on Facebook, it'll be posted on Facebook. But when you try to share it publicly, not in that case, I'm saying Microsoft, I'm using it as an example, that will go to Twitter and you will see that advertisement on your Twitter account. But if you see something that's posted from another organization or person per se to share it, it will get grayed out. Now I know a lot of the social media platforms, they are censoring a lot of this stuff because there is so much hatred and stuff going on out there within the social media platforms. It's getting ridiculous. I'll give you an example. I just want to share this really quick with you guys because I really like to have my breakfast before my coffee gets cold. I was looking on Facebook this morning on the top rate seller, and somebody had posted, I don't know the company, I forget the name of the company who posted it. I think it was a news company, where this woman, an old man, was getting off the bus, and I guess he was taking too long. He had words with a old man. Instead of letting him get off the bus, she blew the door open, pushed the guy right out. The old man fell on the floor and he was laying there. Okay? He died because of those injuries. You know, and when you see stuff like that, as a humanitarian, as a Christian, however you want to classify yourself, that sometimes brings out your inner person, your inner personality of how you feel and react to these things. It's cruel, it's cold-hearted, it's ungodly to do things of that nature. And you can see it's live on the video, it was posted on Facebook. Okay? And you might say, well, you see, those type of things incite hate, violence, and so on and so forth. Look, I didn't post it. I didn't post it. But all I'm saying is, when I seen it, it was very upsetting. Plain and simple. It was very upsetting. And, you're sitting here, look, my YouTube channel, for all intents and purposes, it's to help inspire and share. Okay? Now, I can't, if people watch it and they get a takeaway from it, that's all well and fine. I mean, that's great. I'm all for it. I know my YouTube subscriber base goes up and down. I mean, 1 minute I have 457, then it goes down to 456. Who knows? If I check it later, it might go down to 450. I don't know why it goes up and down. I mean, maybe people don't like the content. Maybe they don't like me, per se. Not everybody in the YouTube community is not going to like a person for whatever reason. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of reasons why people are turned off to you. They don't like maybe the way you talk, the way you dress, the way you speak. Who knows? I don't know. There's a lot of strange characteristics that people don't like. Why? I don't know, and I really don't care. I don't care how many people come and go on this channel, because I'm going to still, do my videos. There's nothing wrong with them. I enjoy doing my videos, and I like to share stuff. And people may say, well, it sounds like you're getting a little heated because you lose subscribers. They come and go. I don't really care one way or the other, to be honest with you. Okay, it's just like these certain news companies out there that have ratings. 1 minute they're up in the ratings, the next minute they're dropping down, they're going down because of maybe it's what they're broadcasting. Maybe they don't like what I'm broadcasting. I don't know, on YouTube. Who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I don't really. But that's here and there. I don't really care. Do I want to get a lot of subscribers? Absolutely. Do I want to get a lot of views on my channel? Absolutely. Do I want to share information with you guys? Absolutely. But if nobody wants to watch them, that's fine with me. But all I'm saying, with this YouTube channel, with my groups, or whatever that I have, my Twitter group, if you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, it's to, just share information with you guys out there. Okay? And, the reason why, you probably say, what brought this video on? Like, you seem like you're a little upset about it. No, the reason I'm not upset, I'm just a little jaded in the sense that social media platforms should be able to express yourself. I'm not saying with bad things, but with certain things, it should be allowed to express yourself. You know what I'm saying? Now, what I post on my Facebook group or how I respond to my Facebook groups is my business. Okay? If there are certain things that bother me, I will respond. There's no doubt about it. I'm going to respond to it. Okay? And that's just the way it goes. But it is what it is, folks. I mean, I'm just saying, it just kind of like tweaked me. And then when I seen that thing this morning on Facebook, people I say, well, that's probably why Facebook bans certain things like that, because they don't want people to see that type of thing, because it could corrupt the morals of a person or change their change their mindset on how they view things in life. But listen, it doesn't. If it's not me, first of all, I didn't post it. Okay, somebody had posted this here. Somebody was sitting in the bus, and they caught this person doing it. Pushing and they sent it to the news company, and the company published it. It came from a news company organization. Today, Big Brother is right here. This is Big Brother. See it here? My cell phone. This is Big Brother. Big Brother's watching. Okay? I was in a situation one time, walking in a store, and there was, I don't know what store it was, if it was a Walmart, whatever, and there were two people having an argument with each other. First thing that came out, the phone, and it was being recorded. First thing. Is it a good thing? Yeah, yes and no. It's a good thing. It could be in a situation where somebody's gotten hurt or beaten, whatever. You could prove your case with this and say, well, here it is, I caught it on video. And that's probably what happened with that person. But here's my take on it. And I said this once before in my other videos. Why is it that people that are videotaping these things with their cell phones, how come they're not intervening? How come no one did anything to that woman? Do you know how the video ended? You want to know how that video ended? After the woman pushed the guy, the old man, off the bus, and he's laying there on the floor, the lady just walks to the back of the bus. Nobody's questioning her or saying anything. That's how the video ended. It shows you after she, and I mean, she walled this guy over. This guy flew out of the bus. He wasn't just pushed, he flew out of it. You can see, wham, he landed on that floor, and he laid there. And there's the lady, casually walking back to the bus, like nothing ever happened. Well, I got something to tell you though, with that story. Thanks to this, they caught the woman on it, right? They identified her, and she's getting charges pressed against her. And you want to know why? I was reading some of the comments. Okay, some people were saying very nasty things. Some people were saying a whole lot of things. I don't want to get into it because, like I said, this is an open forum, but people were saying things on there that weren't very nice. But they did want to say one thing. They did want to see justice. And I have to honestly say, viewing that video, seeing what that woman did was a heinous crime, what she did. Justice should come upon her, deal with her. She should have whatever consequences she deals with should be dealt with the right way. You don't treat elderly people like that. You should have respect for elderly people. You remember, and here's the thing, folks, that really gets me going. People like that do stuff like that, they don't think they're going to get old like that. We all are. We're all going to get old one day, folks. We're all going to be old and decrepit, and we're all going to we have that special needs because we get too old, we can't handle certain things. People may need assisted living. So these young people that do this garbage, that abuse old people, even abuse other people in general, but old people, they think like they're forever young. They're not. And someday, if you believe in karma, like I do, what goes around comes around. So eventually, because of what that woman did, she will have a situation like that. Maybe somebody old, when she's old and decrepit or whatever, she's using a walker. This guy had a walker. She'll end up with a situation like that, where somebody will push her off a bus, who knows, or whatever. But all I can tell you this, from reading that story, on that Facebook group, the man ended up dying from his injuries. And to me, folks, that's murder. Okay? Plain and simple. It's murder. Now, I don't want to get into the bulk with this stuff here going on. Look, Facebook is going to do what they're going to do. I still like Facebook. I still like Twitter. I like YouTube, like I said. I mean, I'm on here. I created this channel. There were times I thought about, you know what, I might just give up on the channel, forget about it altogether. But you know what I said to myself? I said, you know what? I got too much tied up into this here. I got a lot of time invested into it. I got over 900 videos. And I'm going to keep putting videos out there. Not all my videos are like what I'm producing now, but I try to get a message across to people. Okay? I just don't like what's going on. That's all. Okay? And I like to share it with people. And it is what it is, folks. And you know what? No matter what we do in this world, how kind, how good we are, or what we try to do, to inspire people or whatever it may be, whatever our intentions are in life, people for whatever reason are just not going to, take to you for whatever, and it's not something you say, well, you know what, if that's the case, do I just give up on things? Should I quit? Should I just forget about this here altogether? No, absolutely not. You shouldn't. If this is what one of your dreams are, you want to be, you want to do videos or whatever topics it may be. Maybe you're a person that wants to do commentaries. Maybe you want to talk about certain issues. No, go ahead, go do it. Absolutely. There are two alternatives that I know of right now that if a person doesn't like Facebook or YouTube, or you might say like, speaking against it, but I'm just saying it's an alternative. Actually, there's like a couple of them. If people don't like the YouTube channel, I like YouTube. I like it. It's a nice platform. But the things are, if you're going to, you want to divert and go to other ones, there's Vimeo, there's Rumble, and there's also one called BitChute. And in regards to an alternative to Facebook, for those who don't like Facebook, you can go to minds.com. Okay, those are other alternative social media alternatives that you can use if you don't like what these platforms, what the platforms that we're on right now have to offer. You can go to them. Those platforms pretty much, from what I understand, you can pretty much voice your opinions on them if you get my drift. Unlike certain other ones. But let me tell you something. I gotta be honest with you. I mean, looking at the stuff that's posted on these Facebook groups, not just mine, other ones. I mean, I see stuff posted on there and you say to myself, wow, I'm surprised that's still on there. But needless to say, it is. But guys, my coffee's getting cold. I think I expressed myself enough. I'm gonna eat my breakfast and I may be doing a reselling news later. I gotta see it and check my Google alerts. I always check my Facebook first before, and then I check other stuff. And then hopefully I will do the reselling news. So until next time, this is Rich Pasini signing off. Have a great day. I'm enjoying it. The sun is out. We haven't seen the sun in a couple of days here. I'm going to be in New York on the East Coast, and I want to enjoy the day. Am I going to go out anywhere? I don't think so, but I just the idea of opening up the windows and the blinds and getting some sunlight in. I know I have it closed right now because there's somebody beaming into my face. But once I do the video, these blinds will, the curtains will be opened up here, and I will let that nice, beautiful sunshine in. So, talk to you next time. Have a great day, guys. Bye.